Jai Gurudev students. Today myself Anush Kumar Tiwari from Maharshi Vidya Mandir Fatehpur, and this is the lecture for class 10th. Yesterday we have discussed about division algorithm of polynomial. So before this, as we know that whenever we divide any number from by the another number, then we get either the some value of remainder or the remainder as 0. In the same way, when we divide any polynomial by another polynomial in this division algorithm, where its statement is expressed as if px and gx are any two polynomials, with gx we can find polynomials qx and rx such that px equal to gx into qx plus rx. If we recall the previous topic of first chapter, Euclid division lemma. So in that lemma we apply the same concept for the positive numbers or positive integers. But when we read this topic in this chapter for polynomials, so this is the division algorithm of polynomials. So when we express this expression px equal to gx into qx plus rx, so where px is dividend, gx is divisor, qx is quotient and rx is remainder. All of these are polynomials. So when we divide the polynomial here, px, gx, qx, rx, px is dividend, gx is divisor, qx is quotient, rx is remainder. All of these expressions represents the polynomials. So here this value or the value of remainder polynomial is using just like the previous concept, but this is applicable in the sense of polynomial. So this is remainder polynomial. So when we divide px by gx, so this is remainder. So here where degree of remainder polynomial Rx, degree of remainder polynomial Rx is either equal to 0 or less than the degree of divisor polynomial Gx. When we combine these two expressions, then we can say degree of remainder polynomial Rx is less than or equal to degree of remainder polynomial Gx. So here this particular expression is very important for this concept. This division algorithm is used to find out the value of remainder whenever we divide any polynomial by the another polynomial. Thank you. Jai Gurudev. We apply this division algorithm of polynomials in the questions of the related exercise 2.3, where in first question we have to find the value of quotient and remainder by dividing the polynomial px by the polynomial gx. So when we apply the process of division, so by long division method, we divide px by gx. So gx is x square minus 2 divides x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So here the degree of dividend polynomial is 3 and the degree of divisor polynomial is 2. When this expression x square of divisor polynomial divides the expression x cube of dividend polynomial, then x cube will be divided by x square by x times. This is x, and now here multiply this x to both of these terms, then x into x cube square is the same as we have x cube and multiply this x to this minus 2. So x into minus 2 is minus 2x. So we write this term under the like term minus 2x. Like term is which degree are same or exponents are same. Now subtracting this. So in subtracting, the sign of this expression will be changed. So this will be negative and this will be positive. X cube is cancelled. Now we have minus 3x square, which will be written here minus 3x square. 5x with positive sign. Now 2x is also with positive sign. 5x plus 2x is 7x. So we can write 7x. Now carry forward minus 3. Here we divide minus 3x square by x square. So when 3x is minus 3x square is divided by x square, then the quotient will be minus 3. So this minus 3 will be multiplied to all the terms of divisor. Minus 3 into x square minus 3 x square as it is. And minus 3 into minus 2 becomes minus into minus becomes plus. 3 into 2 is 6. It will be plus 6. Now again we subtract this. So change their sign. So minus 3x square plus 3x square is cancelled. So 7x will be remaining term. After that minus 3 minus 6 is minus 9. So here we have this remaining value 7x minus 9. Since the degree of this remaining expression is less than the degree of divisor, so we can say this is the remaining value. This is in algebraic terms, so this is a polynomial. So we can say this is remaining polynomial or Rx, and this is the quotient polynomial, means Qx. So here quotient equal Qx equal to x minus 3 and remainder Rx equal to 7x minus 9. This is the procedure. That's why we can get the value of quotient polynomial and remainder polynomial. Jai Gurudev. Similarly, we can find the values of quotient and remainder polynomial for the remaining questions of the remaining parts of the first question. So use the same method and find the value of quotient polynomial and remainder polynomial. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.